Olympic champions on 2 separate occasions, in 84 and 88, and world champions on no less than 7 other occasions. So the coxed pairs final underway. On the far side, Romania. Croatia in lane 2, gold medalists at Lucerne and 5th place last year. New Zealand, the new New Zealand lineup in lane 3. And then Carmine Abbagnale and his new partner Giacchino Cascona in lane 4. Germany in lane 5 and the Lithuanian pair on the near side in lane 6. And it's the Lithuanians, Bagdonas and Petkus, 6th place in the world last year, who've taken on the early running. Very, very hard work, coxed pairs rowing, once described as the most difficult way of getting from one point to another in rowing terms. Because unlike any other coxed event, there are only 2 men to shift their weight and that of the cox. So it's the Croatians, Borashka and Frankovic in lane 2, who took the gold medal at Lucerne, but they're well down on the rest of the field at the moment. And the new New Zealand lineup doing well to stay in contention. Robert Waddell and Ian Wright. So it's the Croatians who lead by just over a length from lane 4, the Italians at the moment. We're looking at the Croatian pair at the moment, Borashka and Frankovic. And they really got the momentum on this boat, running very smoothly indeed. Centre shot in the blue strip at the moment, Carmine Abbagnale in the bow seat. That familiar crouched rowing stance. He and his brother Giuseppe had a familiar rowing style that you could spot from a mile away, crouched over the blade. But it's certainly a style that stood them in good stead for many a long year, because the 2 brothers have medalled in the coxed pair in some colour for every year since 1980. So plenty of silvers and bronze to add to their World Championship success. And the Croatians at the 500-metre mark, almost 3 seconds clear of Italy, with Lithuania, who made the early running away from the start, falling back into the bronze medal slot. Well, the Croatians determined to show that their win at Lucerne was no flash in the pan, because they've left the rest of the field behind them, and they must have almost a 2-length lead clear of Italy, who in turn have opened up clear water between themselves and the rest of the field. Looks to be Germany, Matthias Ungermach and Volner Zoltler, who have the bronze medal slot at the moment. A new German lineup this. They beat Thomas Voddo and Michael Peters for the German nomination this year, even though Voddo and Peters took bronze medal last year at Radnice. Well, it really is the strong man's event, the coxed pair, but the Croatians, Borashka and Frankovic, making it look all too easy as they continue to lead the rest of the field by a substantial margin. Just over 4 seconds at the halfway stage, and looks to be even further as they come down with 750 meters to go. Germans currently rating 36 at the moment. One notable absentee from this event is the British pair of Martin Cross and Jonathan Singfield, who took a surprising silver medal at Lucerne but failed to make the grand final this time round. So into the last quarter of this 2,000-meter race then, the grand final of the men's coxed pairs, and the field spreading out even further and leading as they've done for the majority of this race. Borashka and Frankovic lead for Croatia as they come within sight of the grandstands here on Eagle Creek. And the New Zealanders yet to make an impression, because it's Italy who are still in silver medal position, just a length and a quarter back on Croatia. So it could be another silver medal for Carmine Abbagnale to add to his considerable collection of metalwork back home. And 5 minutes to the 1,500-meter mark is a very fast pace for this heavyweight race. And the Italians beginning to close the gap now. And the Croatians have seen them coming, but they must be well in contention to stay in the lead. Surely there's no way that Italy, even with the pedigree of their bowman, can come back on that sort of lead. Really beginning to bang it in for the finish. And they're coming back stroke by stroke. And the panic setting into the Croatians. You saw the white water flying there as their stroke man missed the full pressure. They're coming down to the line now, and it's neck and neck, but it's just Croatia who get there by a third of a length up on Italy, and third across the line on the far side. Looked to be Romania who got there. They must have come on with a late push as Croatia and Italy made their finishing burst to try and challenge for that first position. So confirmation, Croatia gold, Italy 2, and Romania it was who took bronze.